Hey, what's up? We're test streaming. Testing. What's up? Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. It's technically not midnight yet where I'm at. But we got Ethernet, baby. We got Ethernet, man. I wish I could see if there's anyone in the live in the stream. I wish I could see that. It doesn't even show me on. Oh, we got concurrent viewers right there. Yeah, so I have to basically move OBS in order to see that. Okay, that's frustrating. But, alright. So we got a ticker, we got a time. I can see the time. We are at 22 seconds in. We got Ethernet. We got Ethernet, baby! So that's a miracle. I've never been able to get my Ethernet cable to work, but we got it to work. It's functional. We've reduced the bit rate, so I'm hoping that there's less glitch, that there's no glitch. So I'm gonna just connect my mic to me. Check out CardCam. CardCam still has delay. Much delay. So far the stream is looking, as far as I can tell, it's fine. I don't know how anyone else is experiencing it. Let me know if there's any lag or glitch. Should be pretty clean. Hoping that there's no issue. So yeah, one of the main issues so far that I've noted that's very disappointing is the stream processing time. The fact that when the live stream is over, it takes literally like 3 hours for it to process the stream and make it watchable. So it shows up in everyone's feed like, oh, I can click on this, I can watch it. But you click on it, nothing happens. There's nothing there, or it only shows the last 17 minutes or so of a stream. And that's been frustrating, and that goes on for hours and hours. And YouTube counts all of those attempted views as fake views and then demotes me in the algorithm as if my tiny channel doesn't have enough working against it, dealing with the tech monoliths, the hierarchical scale that we all have to deal with. So that's kind of a disappointment. I'm hoping that I don't have to abandon streaming through an encoder software, because that's what's brought us the text, the signs on the screen, which is a huge convenience. It's made timestamping a breeze once it finally loads. Once it finally actually loads the stream. The fact that it's available to view for 3-4 hours but is unwatchable it's kind of a killer to the channel. That's not a good idea. That sucks. So worst case scenario is I have to abandon OBS for the time being until my channel becomes larger, because one of the reasons for the slow processing of the stream is YouTube is not prioritizing my stream because my channel is small and the vids don't get enough likes, to generate, to be put into the algorithm to prioritize the stream. So that is what makes the processing slow, because it's entirely on YouTube's end. There's only so much that I can do on my end to change that, which is really frustrating. Big bummer, kind of a bummer, but it is Mercury retrograde in my Mercury sign, in my first house. So I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. So we're doing a test stream right now before I subject everyone to the real deal, because I want to make absolutely sure that my subscribers' experience doesn't suck and they don't get into the room and watch the live and have to deal with the live dipping out. Thanks for making the test stream entertaining, Kurt. What does that say? I wish it was up there for longer. We gotta change that. I gotta make that to where it stays for longer. Um, Anyways, I hope everyone's doing amazing. I'm definitely feeling the maths. I feel like I'm living it, living the now testament, like feeling it. Venus conjunct Pluto, feeling it, like super hard. Ruthless ambition is like how I'm experiencing it, but also like intense pressure to like make my channel do well and to give you guys awesome content, give you guys awesome readings consistently. It's been a process, and I'm doing some tinkering to just improve everything, so that I can do more regular streams and reads for everybody, because I love doing it. And yeah, I'm excited, but I'm trying to temper my excitement. Classic Capricorn stellium habit of like anytime when something's going really good, just not having like, just maintaining like lowered expectations. Yeah, I don't expect much, so but yeah, also conversely, gotta abracadabra shit as well, Gotta get into alignment. You don't want to have such low expectations that you actually call that experience to you and it fails. So, I don't know. It's a fine line. But Mercury in Capricorn is, nothing but realistic and is anything but unrealistic. So, I don't know. I'm trying to temper my expectations. So we're just going to let this roll, give it some time so that I can get a pretty good idea of maybe how long a full stream, like a 2-3 hour live stream, is going to take to process. Which is entirely on YouTube's end. I don't have any control over that, unfortunately. I'm just really hoping that I don't have to abandon OBS, because this is just phenomenal. These upgrades have been pretty banging. I can't complain. I'm digging it. But we've made some changes. We made some tinkering, slowed down bit rate. Or what did we increase it or slow it down?
We decreased the bit rate. We decreased the resolution of the output stream.
That's right.
We also decreased the frame rate, so it should be a lot smoother. And then it's set to fastest.
Yeah. That's what's up. Hopefully the changes that we've made also have an impact on the processing speed, which is what I'm curious to see. How long is it going to take to play the full stream when the live is over? Because that's like a huge... The fact that it's been taking 3 hours just to play the whole stream when it's over is a really big bummer, and it can literally be like like death to the channel. Like it could doom my channel, because it's already kind of doomed, considering that it's super small to begin with. But yeah, every like helps, every single person smashing the like button, when I do the lives, while it's live, especially, like if you're in the room, smash the like button. It helps push it into the algorithm, because basically the algorithm is everything, and it will prioritize the processing of the vids if people basically energetically ask for that, and say yes, because what you're telling the algorithm is, yes, I want more of this, thank you. But if nobody smashes that button, then YouTube is like, we'll get around to processing that when we get around to it. It's just less priority. So it's kind of a plutocracy. It's a bit of a plutocracy, because a lot of people, are just throwing money at the algorithm and doing promotions and shit like that to deal with these challenges. And I just don't have that, kind of extracurricular income, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. That's what we're dealing with here. So, I'm doing everything I can to keep this on life support and keep it, I want it to thrive. It's still in a seedling stage, so it's very vulnerable to the elements. But I'm doing everything I can to get it to grow, and I couldn't do this without you guys. So if you're in here watching this, thank you. You know, this is just a test stream. I don't really care if anyone's watching this. I even put it in the title, just ignore it. But yeah, this should be enough of a test stream. I'm pretty much, I don't know, it's been about, I don't know how many minutes long this is. I can't really see. Is it 11 minutes or, I don't know. I'm over it. I'm about ready to call it. So we'll see you in a real stream soon. We're going to give this a watch and see how it did and how long it takes to process and all of that, so I can get an idea of what to expect from doing the real deal, because that's a lot of hours. So yeah, like I said, worst case scenario is I'm going to have, you know, I'm looking at having to maybe potentially have to abandon OBS, which will take away all of the sweet, like, scripts, you know, the texts that you see there, and also the intro, and just the bling, essentially, on my channel will have to go, and we'll have to go back to plain Jane. But knock on wood that we can make this work and that we can have it be functional. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be an experiment. Very Mercury retrograde thing to do. So we're doing it. Thanks to everyone for your support. Like, share, and subscribe. This is just a test vid, of course, but I will see you all later.